in there. Wow, she's home. Woo! What do you think's a good name for this bus, this new one, Anders? What do you think's a good name for this new one?
Brownie.
Brownie? That's a good name because it's all brown.
This is supposed to go down.
I think we're gonna paint it like a light beige though. I might not say brown, but maybe we could still be brownie though, huh? Okay, so I got a little ahead of myself, and I've got the windows out, most of them anyway, and I didn't film that part, but what I'll do is I'll film getting this piece out, this window out, and they're all pretty much the same. So I'll film that one coming out. You notice that one, the rears are out, and then I'll also go ahead and videotape getting this one out. I'll place the camera right here, and I'll just, you know, start showing where to cut to get that front windshield out, and then we'll go from there. But it's coming along, prepping it for paint and body work. So the more that I can get it prepped, the easier it is for the body guy. He actually do a slightly better job too when it's just easier for him. He can just go for it. He's not spending his time removing things. So stay tuned and get this thing going. Okay, so we're gonna get the front windshield off. I didn't have a chance to record the rest of them, but taking this front windshield off is the same way you would take off all the other ones on the side and the rear, etc. And I'll show you guys, so here we go. We'll walk in this way. So what I'm gonna do is with a razor blade, I'm gonna trim this bottom area, this lip right here, all the way around on the top, all the way around with the razor blade. I'm gonna trim it. And then with a little bit of pushing, lightly pushing, it's gonna just break free from the frame right here. And then I'll be able to pull the whole thing off. And that is the same exact way that you would take the rear windows and stuff off as well. I already took them off. I got a little too excited and start popping them off. But I'll film the front windshield and it's the same like the rest, and I've still got that back one to take off. So I might film that one too. So let's go. Okay, so part one, I guess. A little carried away today. I got a lot of stuff recorded, but there's still more I could have put in, I guess. But basically the windows are out, all the trims are off. Still need to get this back handle off. This one screws out really easy from the opposite side. There's a screw and that thing will slide right out. So windows are out. Tomorrow I'll get the interior out and then we'll go from there. But it's getting there. Get that rear bumper off too. So yeah, it's coming along. Here's the after look. Still got to get that rear bumper off, like I was saying. A few more things, and then it's ready to go off to body shop. Back piece is coming off so that I can get that rear handle right here off. So when it's back from paint, you put the new rubber gasket seal around it, and it looks really nice and clean. And those little gasket seals are probably like $1. So it makes it look nice. And again, it makes it really easier for the painter to maneuver and stuff. Even for the body guy, sanding out this back area here makes it a lot easier. Okay, so I'll show you guys what I'm doing here. These two bolts will come off, and then I'll be able to get into this screw that's in the back right here. And then once that's off, then I'll be able to take this piece off. The, where is it? Oh, there it is. This little handle, I'll be able to take this off and then put the new gasket seal around it once it's back from paint, and it'll look really nice. And I'll do the same here. All right, so everything is pretty much prepped. Gonna get that rear bumper off, and then it is ready to go to the body shop. And whatever else needs to come off, the body shop will do it. I like to leave these little knobs on because they are connected to the little wire, the little tubes. So I'll leave those on so they can work around it, sand everything they need to. I don't want to lose those little tubes that are in there, but these will be replaced. So there it is. Took, I don't know, about an 8-hour day, I would say. It's been 2 days, but I did about 4 yesterday and 4 today. So it's pretty much gutted. I've got some of the interior right here. Those seats will go to the interior guy. The Z bed, this one has a Z bed, so that'll be reupholstered and done. The back cushions right here, upholstered and done. Take that with us too. That is the rear passenger side metal replacement panel. This van's gonna need it. And that's it. These are some of the parts that had to be gutted out and took off, but we put them all in here and saved them. So when it gets put back together, it's a little easier. So there we go. Off to paint and body. This is probably the first step. Usually it runs okay right now, so we'll get the body and paint done first so that the body shop and paint shop can move the bus around. But if this bus didn't run, it would have went to the mechanic first. So this one does run okay. It'll still need to go to a mechanic to be looked at to make sure everything is okay to drive it daily. And then we'll go from there, following each step along the way. Hey everyone, I meant to do a before video, but you can kind of get a good idea of what was going on up there before I started ripping it all down. So this bus, it had some wooden slabs all across with several screws holding it down. I'm removing all that right now because I'm prepping it for body shop and paint. And once it leaves there, it has to go directly to the headliner. And the headliner that will go on here will be one of the original, it's like a white vinyl headliner. A lot of the original buses will have it, like standard buses. So here's a little before, and then we'll see the after soon. So. Got the headliner all done on the 1978 VW bus. It is also back from paint. And I'm about to roll it in to the warehouse and start assembling this thing. Usually the assemble can be pretty quick. Got a couple of guys helping, so let's see how fast it gets put together. I don't imagine this thing being done today, obviously, but we'll see how far we can get. Taillight lenses and things like that will go on it. Rear bumper, white wall tires, of course the windows, window seals, door handles, front bumper, emblem, turn signal lenses. Let's see how far we can get. I'd really like to share it all done, at least part of it. Here's where we are so far. Most of the window seals and windows are in. Trim, things like that. The interior, for the most part, is in and ready. Window seals. This one has sliders on it. Waiting for the other window on the other side to be done from the glass shop. I like buying the full set of windows here, the ones without the vent. So they're making that one for me, and it's ready to be picked up actually. Back needs the window. Actually, I have the window. I'm waiting for the window rubber. I have to pick that up tomorrow at a retail shop. The place I order from is out. Door handle still needs to go on. I gotta remember to bring one of those from home. Tires will go on tomorrow. Nice brand new white wall tires. on how to get a VW bus. First, you're gonna need a pack of Twinkies. Take it out. We'll only take one. You're gonna wanna put it in a place that you have enough space. That should do it. And then you're gonna wanna say some magic words like, at the bus guy or something. Oh man, oh, woo. Go out, give it a shot, man. If that doesn't work, let me know. It's always a great feeling and a great moment when you've got current tags and registration and you're ready to roll. No more riding dirty. Choose white wall or black wall tires. Where are we off to today? Let's go. We're inside the 1978. Be careful, Anderson. Hey, sit down, buddy, please. We're inside the 1978, and we are driving it out to the front of the warehouse because it's getting picked up, and it's going to Florida, on its way to Florida.
I want to go to Florida!
Yeah! So here we go. Our last cruise on this thing. We woke up early. And
I'm going to Florida.
well, we're not going to Florida. The bus is going to Florida. Oh, you would be so bored in about 30 minutes on the way to Florida.
This is our car.
Okay.
Florida.
So this beautiful bus is on the way to Florida, and there is the transport company right there, about to pick it up and haul it all the way to the East Coast.
To Florida.
To Florida.